Hey, what's going on? Um, let's do another beer review. Nothing going on here, so I picked up an interesting beer. Never saw it before. Isn't that pleasant? A three-headed, vicious-looking dog. Dog Bite High Gravity Lager. Let's see what the can says. Brewed and canned by Rockwall Brewing Company, Rochester, New York. And that's all it says. Dog Bite High Gravity Lager. What high gravity means is there's a lot of alcohol in it. 10% alcohol by volume. 24 ounces. $2. Let's pop that bad boy open. A lot of head there, huh? Man, that's a lot of head. Smells like beer. Kind of smells like dough. That's what it smells like. It's not like money. It smells like dough, like bread dough. What a disturbing can. I can't even imagine a three-headed dog chasing me down the street. Hey, it's got 3 pit bull heads on it. Wonder where their marketing's headed. Okay. That's about as good as it's going to get there. Let's give it a taste. 10% alcohol. I've never seen a beer with 10% alcohol before. Never. I haven't even heard of it. It's salty. It's really salty. Tastes like malt liquor and a little bit of chocolate. How weird is that? When I first saw it, I thought it was like one of those energy drinks. Man, I don't drink those things. I've got an allergic reaction to caffeine. It makes me into a complete wackadoo. So I don't drink any caffeine at all. I don't take any stimulants. Nothing like that. So I don't drink coffee. I don't drink caffeinated tea. I definitely don't drink energy drinks. I think the last time I had an energy drink, I thought I was going to go on a 5-state killing spree. I just, it's an allergic reaction. I've had it not my whole life. I used to drink a lot of caffeine when I was a lot younger, but I stopped after recognizing my behavior was getting modified in a negative way. I mean, it's not bad. You can really taste how strong that sucker is. Wow. This will definitely give you a kick in the pants. Is it bad? No, it's not bad at all. So Dog Bite High Gravity Lager. I was expecting it to be like that Four Locos crap, which was vile and disgusting. This isn't bad at all. A lot of people are like, a lot of people always have a lot to say. A lot of people are, they don't drink malt liquor. I drink malt liquor. I like malt liquor. I mean, not like every day. I'm not like sitting in the corner drinking a quart of malt liquor every day. Maybe every other day. But I do enjoy it. I think my favorite malt liquors, what would they be? Private Stock. It's got a puzzle in the cap. Pop the cap off, and it's got like a little puzzle. You try and solve the puzzles. You don't try and solve the puzzle right away. Usually, you drink a few of them, then you try and solve the puzzles. I like Old English. I've always liked Old English. I was never big on Colt 45. Sorry, Billy D. St. Ides. St. Ides is one of those beers that I just don't mess around with. I think I told you guys a story when I slammed 240s of St. Ides. 240s of St. Ides, and did a little recreational smoking at the time, and spent the next 3 hours throwing up in my boot. So, I haven't drank St. Ides anymore. Certain things, if you overdo with it and it gets you sick, you don't want nothing to do with. Like White Castle hamburgers. White Castles are all over the place now, but when I was growing up, you literally had to drive 45 minutes to get to a White Castle, so it was like a special occasion. And we'd get like a sack of 10 of them, and French fries, and the onion rings, and the surf and turf and stuff like that. But then they started cropping off all over the place, and one was, now it's 10 miles away from my house, but it was like a big deal. You would get a cooler, and you would go to White Castle and buy like 100 hamburgers, and it was before you can get them frozen in the store now. And my dad went out and he bought a cooler, and he went to White Castle and he brought home 240 hamburgers. And the idea behind it was he was going to wrap them up, put them in Ziploc bags, and freeze them, because we really, getting White Castle was an incredible treat way back when. And he brought that giant box home, and I sat down, and honestly, I think I ate 35 hamburgers in a span of 8 hours. And I had them for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. I ate them cold, I ate them hot. I ate them with more ketchup, I put onion rings on them, and I was never so sick in my entire life. It was coming out the rear end, and it was coming out the front end. And ever since then, I haven't been able to eat White Castle hamburgers. And I'm not saying I don't like them. I like White Castles, but even smelling them and eating them makes me sick. So, this isn't bad at all. I don't recommend you start a diet of malt liquor and White Castles. Works for some people, but it's not healthy. I really don't eat any fast food. I think I had a Wendy's hamburger. And like I said, I don't eat fast food, so I don't. It's been so long since I went to a fast food restaurant. So I went up and I was like, oh, I'll get one of those value deals. So I got the value deal. I thought it was a double cheeseburger with bacon, French fries, and a drink. And I was rushed. So when I ordered it, this monstrosity came out with 4 burgers with bacon. It was the most crazy thing I've ever seen. It looked like a manhole cover. And I wolfed it down, and it actually had no taste at all. It actually just smelled like blood, is what it smelled like. And I was starving. And I used to remember you would get your value meals for like $2 and change. Man, this was like $8.59 for this crap. Where was I going with this? Fast food. So I really don't eat fast food. Occasionally. Like I said, that was probably the first time I had fast food in 7 years. Because it's just so unhealthy for you. I'm not talking about fast food like pizza and stuff like that, or fried chicken. Hamburger fried food joints like McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's. Wendy's used to have something called a super bar. And the super bar was like a humongous salad bar. And you would pay, I think it was, at the time it was $7. And you could eat as much as you wanted. There was chili and tortillas and all kinds of salad stuff, fun stuff. There was pudding and jello and desserts. And you could just go hog wild at the Super Bar. But when I went to Wendy's originally, like a month ago, when I got that horrible burger, I was going there for the Super Bar, and I walked inside, and I was shocked to find the Super Bar doesn't exist anymore. At least around here. So, this isn't bad at all, actually. I don't think I could drink 10 of these. I can really tell it's really, really strong. 10% alcohol beer. Who would have known? Alright, guys. Later.